Welcome to English for Beginners, Vocabulary and Listening. Lesson number 2, Classroom. Read. Read. David reads a book. David reads a book. I like to read stories. I like to read stories. My father reads the newspaper. My father reads the newspaper. Write. Write. David is writing his name. David is writing his name. The teacher writes in the blackboard. The teacher writes in the blackboard. The student writes in the notebook. The student writes in the notebook. Draw. Draw. David is drawing the sea. David is drawing the sea. David likes to draw. David likes to draw. Da Vinci drew the Mona Lisa. Da Vinci drew the Mona Lisa. Listen. Listen. David is listening to music. David is listening to music. David likes to listen to music. David likes to listen to music. The students listen to the teacher. The students listen to the teacher. Talk. Talk. David is talking with his classmate. David is talking with his classmate. The teacher talks with his students. The teacher talks with his students. David talks with his teacher. David talks with his teacher. Circle. Circle. David circled the word entrepreneur. David circled the word entrepreneur. David always circles the new word to explain them. David always circles the new word to explain them. The teacher told students to circle the word in the text. The teacher told the students to circle the words in the text. Highlight. 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 David highlighted the word performance. David highlighted the word performance. David highlights the new word to remember them. David highlights the new word to remember them. The teacher told David to highlight the word performance. The teacher told David to highlight the word performance. Match, match. I like matching exercises. They are so easy. I like matching exercises. They are so easy. David matches the words with their definitions. David matches the words with their definitions. The teacher told students to match the words with their definitions. The teacher told the students to match the words with their definitions. Underline, underline. David underlined the word remember. David underlined the word remember. Students underline the difficult words. The students underline the difficult words. The teacher told the students to underline the difficult words in the text. The teacher told the students to underline the difficult words in the text. Think about. Think about. David is thinking about something. David is thinking about something. The students think before they answer. The students think before they answer. The teacher always thinks of the exercise he will give to his students. The teacher always thinks of the exercise he will give to his students. Work in pairs. Work in pairs. David and Sarah work in pairs. David and Sarah work in pairs. The students like to work in pairs. Students like to work in pairs. The teacher told the students to work in pairs. The teacher told the students to work in pairs. Classmates. Classmates. David, Sarah, Rochelle, Robert, and Lauren are classmates. David, Sarah, Rochelle, Robert, and Lauren are classmates. David and his classmates learn English. David and his classmates learn English. David plays with his classmates in the garden. David plays with his classmates in the garden. Read. Write. Draw. Listen. Talk. Circle. Highlight. much, underline, think, work in pair, classmates,